Welcome to Cybersecurity Analyst question and answer. Remember to pause the video and then answer this question, which can help you to pass your test of Cybersecurity Analyst or even other test of security. So, question number 1. An analyst finds that an IP address outside of the company network that is being used to run network and vulnerability scans across external facing assets. Which of the following steps of an attack framework is the analyst witnessing? A. Exploitation. B. Reconnaissance. C. Command and control. D. Action on objectives. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is B. Reconnaissance. Explanation for the question number 1. Answer number 1. Exploitation. Exploitation. The analyst is witnessing the reconnaissance phase of an attack framework where the attacker is scanning external facing assets to gather information and identify potential vulnerability to exploit. This phase precedes the exploitation of any identified vulnerability, so it's not the first choice for this scenario. Exploitation is not the correct answer. Answer number 2, reconnaissance, or B. The exploitation phase comes after the reconnaissance phase in an attack framework. During exploitation, the attacker leverages the identified vulnerability to gain unauthorized access or control over the target system. In this scenario, the analyst is observing the initial scanning and probing activities which align more closely with the reconnaissance phase. This reconnaissance is the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 3. Command and control. Command and control is a phase in the attack framework where the attacker establishes communication channels and maintains control over compromised systems. This phase typically occurs after successful exploitation of vulnerabilities and is not the phase being witnessed by the analyst in this scenario. So, command and control is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer D, or 4. Action on objectives. Actions on objectives is the final phase in the attack framework where the attacker achieves the ultimate goal, such as data exfiltration or system disruption. The analyst observation of external network and vulnerability scan does not indicate that the attacker has reached the phase yet. So actions on objectives is not also the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is reconnaissance. Question number 2. During security scanning, a security analyst regularly finds the same vulnerability in a critical application. Which of the following recommendations would best mitigate this problem if applied along with SDLC phase? A. Conduct regular red team exercises over the application in production. B. Ensure that all implemented coding libraries are regularly checked. C. Use application security scanning as part of the pipeline for CI/CD flow. D. Implement proper input validation for any data entry form. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is A. Conduct regular red team exercises over the application in production. Question number 2. Answer explanation. Conduct regular red team exercises over the application in production. Which is the correct answer for this scenario? Conducting regular red team exercises over the application in production can help identify and address vulnerability before they become critical issues. By simulating real-world attack, the red team can provide valuable insights into potential weaknesses in the application, allowing for proactive mitigation measures. This is the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 2. Ensure that all implemented coding libraries are regularly checked. While ensuring that all implemented coding libraries are regularly checked is important for overall application security, it may not directly address the specific vulnerabilities found during security scanning. This recommendation focuses more on the general maintenance and the security of the application rather than targeting the requiring vulnerability. So, ensure that all implemented coding libraries are regulated checked is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 3. Use application security scanning as part of the pipeline for the CI/CD flow. Using application security scanning as part of the pipeline for the CI/CD flow is a good practice to catch vulnerabilities early in the development process. However, if the same vulnerabilities are consistently found during security scanning, additional measures may be needed to address the root cause of these issues. So, this application security scanning as part of the pipeline for the CI/CD flow is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 4. Implement proper input validation for any data entry form. Implementing proper input validation for any data entry form is essential for preventing common security vulnerabilities, such as injection attack. While this recommendation is important for overall security, it may not directly address the requiring vulnerabilities found during security scanning. Additional measures may be needed to identify and mitigate this specific issue. So, implement proper input validation for any data entry form is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer for the scenario is conduct regular red team exercises over the application in production. Question number 3. An incident response analyst noticed multiple emails traversing the network that target only the administrator of the company. The email contained a cancelled URL that leads to an unknown website in another country. Which of the following best describe what is happening? Choose 2. A. Beaconing. B. Domain name system hijacking. C. Social engineering attack. D. On-path attack. E. Obfuscated links. F. Address resolution protocol poisoning. Pause the video and answer these questions with 2 correct answers. The correct answer is C. Social engineering attack, and 5. Obfuscated link. Social engineering and obfuscated link are the correct answers for this scenario. Question number 3. Answer explanation. Answer number 1 or A. Beaconing. Beaconing is a technique used by malware to communicate with a command and control server. In this scenario, the emails containing cancelled URL do not indicate any communication with a malicious server. So beaconing is not the correct term to describe the situation. Beaconing is wrong answer for this scenario. B. Domain name system hijacking. Domain name system DNS hijacking involves redirecting domain name queries to malicious servers to intercept traffic. While the email contains a cancelled URL, there is no indication of DNS domain name server manipulation in the scenario. So, domain name server hijacking is not the correct term to describe the situation. Social engineering attack. Social engineering attack involves manipulating individuals to divulge sensitive information or perform actions that compromise security. While the emails targeting administrator could be considered a form of social engineering, the presence of cancelled URL leading to unknown websites suggests a different type of attack. So this social engineering attack is the first correct answer for this scenario. On-path attack. On-path attack involved intercepting and manipulating network traffic between 2 parties. While the email targeting administrator may involve intercepting communication, the presence of cancelled URL leading to unknown website does not align with the typical characteristics of a non-path attack. So an on-path attack is not the correct answer for this scenario also. Obfuscated link. Obfuscated link refer to URL that are intentionally obscured to hide the true destination. In this scenario, the cancelled URL in the email lead to a unknown website in another country, indicating an attempt to deceive the recipient. Therefore, the use of obfuscated link occur accurately describe the situation. So, obfuscated link is also another correct answer for this scenario. Address resolution protocol poisoning. Address resolution protocol poisoning ARP involves manipulating ARP messages to associate a different MAC address with an IP address. Since the scenario involves emails containing cancelled URL rather than network address resolution, ARP poisoning is not the correct term to describe the situation. So addressing resolution protocol poisoning is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is obfuscated links and social engineering for this scenario. Question number 4. An analyst is reviewing a vulnerability report and must make recommendation to the executive team. The analyst finds that most systems can be upgraded with the reboot, resulting in a single downtime window. However, 2 of the critical systems cannot be upgraded due to a vendor appliance that the company does not have access to. Which of the following inhibitors to remediation do this system and associated vulnerability be represent? A. Proprietary system. B. Legacy system. C. Unsupported operating system. D. Lack of maintenance window. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is 2 or B, legacy system. Answer question number 4. Answer explanation. Answer number 1, proprietary system. The 2 critical systems that cannot be upgraded due to vendor appliance represent a proprietary system inhibitor to remediation. Proprietary systems often have restrictions on upgrades and modifications, making it challenging to address vulnerability without vendor support to access to necessary resources. So proprietary system is not the correct answer for this scenario. Legacy system, which is the correct answer for this scenario. Legacy system typically refer to outdated technology or software that is no longer supported or updated. While the critical system in this scenario may be considered legacy, the main inhibitor to remediation is the proprietary nature of vendor appliance rather than the age of the system. So legacy system is the correct answer for this scenario. Legacy system is correct. Unsupported operating system. Unsupported operating system usually refer to a system that no longer receives security updates or patches from the vendor. In this case, the issue lies more with the vendor appliance and the lack of access rather than operating systems themselves being unsupported. So unsupported operating system is the wrong answer for this scenario. D. Lack of maintenance window. Lack of maintenance windows typically refers to the absence of scheduled downtime or maintenance period to perform upgrade and patches. While this could be a factor in the overall remediation process, the main inhibitor in this scenario is the proprietary nature of the vendor appliance, preventing upgrades on the critical system. Lack of maintenance window also is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is legacy system. Question number 5. Which of the following is the best action to take after the conclusion of a security incident to improve incident response in the future? A. Develop a call tree to inform impacted users. B. Schedule a review with all teams to discuss what occurred. D. Create an executive summary to update company leadership. D. Review regulatory compliance with public relationship for official notification. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is 2 or B. Schedule a review with all teams to discuss what occurred. Question number 5. Answer explanation. Answer number 1. Develop a call tree to inform impacted users. Developing a call tree to inform impacted users is crucial after a security incident to ensure timeline and effective communication. This action helps in quickly notifying the necessary individuals and stakeholders, minimizing the impact of incident and improving incident response in the future. But develop a call tree to inform impacted users is not a correct answer for this scenario. B, which is the correct answer for the scenario, is schedule a review with all teams to discuss what occurred. Scheduling a review with all teams to discuss what occurred is important for conducting a post-incident analysis and identifying areas for improvement. This collaborative effort allows teams to share these perspectives, lessons learned, and best practices, ultimately enhancing incident response capability in the future. So, schedule a review with all teams to discuss what occurred is the correct answer for this scenario. Creating an executive summary to update company leadership is essential, and providing a high-level overview of the security incident, its impact, and the action taken. While this action is important for transparency and accountability, it may not directly contribute to improving incident response in the future. So create an executive summary to update company leadership is not the correct answer for this scenario. Review regulatory compliance with public relations for official notification. Reviewing regulatory compliance with public relations for official notification is necessary to ensure legal obligations are met following a security incident. While compliance is important, focusing solely on regulatory requirements may not address the external processes and procedures that need to be improved for better incident response in future. So, review regulatory compliance with public relationship for official notification is not also the right answer for this scenario. Question number 6. A security analyst received a malicious binary file to analyze. Which of the following is the best technique to perform the analysis? Code analysis. B. Static analysis. C. Reverse engineering. D. Fusing. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is A. Code analysis. Question number 6. Answer explanation. Answer number 1. Code analysis. Code analysis involves examining the code of the binary files to identify any suspicious or malicious pattern, function, or behaviors. These techniques allow the security analyst to understand the inner workings of the binary file and determine if it poses a threat. So, code analysis is the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 2, static analysis. Static analysis involves examining the binary files without executing it. This technique looks for known signatures, patterns, or characteristics of malware to identify potential threat. While static analysis can provide valuable insights, it may not uncover more sophisticated, obfuscated threat. So static analysis is not the correct answer for this scenario. Reverse engineering. Reverse engineering involves deconstructing the binary file to understand its functionality, logic, and behavior. This technique is useful for analyzing malware to uncover its purpose, capability, and the potential impact. However, reverse engineering can be time-consuming and requires specialized skills. Reverse engineering is not the correct answer for this scenario. Fusing. Fusing is a technique used to test the binary file by inputting random or unexpected data to trigger unexpected behavior or vulnerabilities. While fusing can help identify potential weaknesses or bugs in binary file, it may not provide a comprehensive analysis of the file's malicious intent or functionality. Fusing also is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer for the scenario is code analysis. Thank you so much. Remember, we have the course of Cybersecurity Analyst, which can help you. We have a lot, enough question and answer well explained, which can help you to pass your test on first attempt. And also there are new updates. Every time they update the course or they update the new question, there are new question released, we give announcement and we offer for free the update question and answer. So if you're ready for your test or you are preparing for your test, check this course or check this question and answer. They may help you to pass your test at first attempt. I thank you so much. Remember to like the video. Remember to comment to the video. Remember to click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload new videos. Subscribe to the channel and share the video to your friend and family. I thank you so much for your support.